your host for this ceremony. On the wall of the gymnasium behind the south end zone, you see the beautiful replicas of our honorees' jerseys. First, we honor former number 8 for the Magee High School Trojans, Justin Griffin. Because of his current position of offensive quality control coach for the Oakland Raiders, he could not be with us tonight. Representing him on this special night is his father and his mother, Bill and Judy Griffith, and his brother, Julius. Justin graduated from Magee High School in 1988. In 1997, he helped lead the Magee Trojans to a 13-1 record and a 3A state championship. Griffith went on to play running back at Mississippi State University, where he had 16 career touchdowns. At Mississippi State, Griffith was named Most Valuable Player and represented the school Senior Bowl. He was also named First Team All-SEC. He would be drafted in the 4th round of the NFL draft by the Atlanta Falcons. Griffith played 4 years with the Falcons before joining the Oakland Raiders. He played there for 2 seasons. He also played for the Seattle Seahawks and ended his career in 2010 with the Houston Texans. Griffith is married to his wife Kim and have 2 sons, Brody and Diane. Let's show our appreciation for Magee Trojan Justin Griffith. When you talk about the greatest football families in Mississippi, the Mangums are right at the top. Tonight we honor this family by retiring jerseys of their father and 2 sons. First we have Chris Mangum, who wore number 80 for the red and gray. He was a 1992 graduate of Magee High School. He helped Magee to a state 3A championship in 1989. He was first team all-state selection and selected as player of the Mississippi-Alabama All-Star Game. Chris first signed with the University of Alabama and was a member of the '93 Sugar Bowl and National Championship team. He later transferred to Ole Miss, where he would earn the honors of first team All-American and first team All-SEC his senior year. He was inducted into the Ole Miss Sports Hall of Fame. Chris was drafted by the Carolina Panthers, where he played for 10 years and a member of the 2008 Super Bowl team. He ranks in the top 10 all-time receptions in games played for the Panthers. Chris is presently president of the Magnolia State Bank Kettle Branch. He is married to Mary Ellen, who is with him tonight. They have 4 children, Allie and Molly, who are with him tonight, and Macy and Christopher. Let's hear it for one of the outstanding members of the Magee Trojan family, Chris Mangum. Next we have John Mangum Jr. Was a 1986 graduate of Magee High School and wore number 9 for the Gridiron Trojans. During his career at Magee, where he played defensive back and quarterback, the Trojans were 3A state champs in 1984 and runner-up in 1985. In 1985, he was named High School All-American and Mississippi High School Top 40 football recruit. One of the highlights of his high school career is when the Trojans traveled to Pensacola, Florida, and took on the mighty defending Florida State champs and features Dallas Cowboy star Emmitt Smith. The Trojans came up just short, 7-6, of knocking off the #1 ranked team in the high school US Today poll. John went on to play defensive back for the University of Alabama, where he was a 4-year letterman. While in Alabama, he was named Academic All-SEC for 3 years. His senior year, in 1989, he was selected as All-American and All-SEC, and the Crimson Tide were SEC champs. He set several records at Alabama, including 24 pass breakups in a season and 47 pass breakups in his career. He had 16 career interceptions and was second all-time leading tackler in the secondary with 236. He was named Atlanta Touchdown Club Defensive Back of the South, Paul Bryant Student Athlete Award, and Bama Best Academic Achievement Award for 3 years. He was named to the University of Alabama's Team of the Decade. John was drafted by the Chicago Bears, where he played for 9 seasons. In 1996, he led the team in special teams tackles and received the Ed Block Courage Award. In 1997, he started all 16 games as free safety and led the Bears in tackles. John joined Capitals in 1999 as a senior vice president and was responsible for providing services to professional athletes and high net worth investors. He is married to his wife, Stacy, who is with him tonight. Stacy is the sister of our own Linda Mallard. They have 3 children, Jake and Abby, who are with them tonight, and Bailey, who cannot be here. Trojan fans, let's hear it for John Mangum Jr. What would this night be without Chris and John's mother, Miss Glenda Mangum Brooks, and sister Susan Mangum on the field for this ceremony? They are 2 of Magee's finest, and we are grateful they are here on this special night. This leads us to our final honoree, John Mangum Sr., father of Chris and John, affectionately known as Big John. Big John put fear in the opposition as members of the Magee High School Trojans from 1958 to 1960, where he wore number 72. In 1960, the Trojans scored 367 points while only allowing 20 the entire season. They smashed the Clinton High School 47-0 in the Little Dixie Conference title game. After completing his high school career, he went on to star on the University of Southern Mississippi Golden Eagles. While at USM, he helped the Golden Eagles lead the nation in defense in 1964 and 1965. He was also named the best defensive lineman. USM inducted him into the Hall of Fame. He was selected in the AFL draft by Boston Patriots, which is now the New England Patriots. He would later return to his hometown and would coach his own alma mater. He would give back so much to our community of all of his accomplishments. His greatest joy was watching his boys grow up and following his footsteps. Sadly, Big John went on to be with the Lord in 1994, and our community misses him. Let's give a great Trojan applause for Big John Mangum Sr. It has been a privilege to present these honorees to you tonight. They represent the character of what we desire the Trojan players to be. They have given back to our community and our schools, and we know that they still bleed red and gray. Thank you.